Hi, this is Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards. Today I want to show you three cards, three Hall of Famers, pre-war cards, players and managers that played in the Deadball era. The first one is this set I think is kind of underrated. It's the M116 Sporting Life cards. Beautiful cards, portrait cards of players and managers. Now, these cards were issued by the Sporting Life magazine. Each week they would issue 12 different cards. There's roughly about, with variations, probably about 400 different cards in the set. They're easy to find. What's kind of cool about them is you can find them cheaper than the T206, T205 cards. So kind of a good pickup for me. On the back here, you're going to see a kind of an advertisement for 5 cents for the magazine. Pretty cool. Now, Hugh Jennings, he was a Hall of Fame shortstop for the Orioles. But in the hobby, he's probably best known for being the manager of the Detroit Tigers when Ty Cobb played for the team. Very energetic manager. His famous pose on the T206 card would be having his hands raised up in the third base coach's box. So Hugh Jennings, Hall of Fame manager of the Detroit Tigers, but he basically made the Hall of Fame as a player for the Orioles as a shortstop, and he's also known for being hit the most times in a career. One year he was hit by a pitch 51 different times in 1 year. So I don't know if you want to set that record, but he has it. Next is a Hall of Fame second baseman. I believe to be the best second baseman of all time, and that's Eddie Collins here. Now, Eddie Collins had a career average of .333. He did play for the A's and the White Sox. He actually was on that 1919 Black Sox team, but was not part of the conspiracy. .333 career average, 3,300 hits as a second baseman, gamer, very confident player, showed big in World Series competition, made the Hall of Fame in 1939. Now these cards, the Willard's Chocolate Company was a Canada-based company, relatively rare cards. They were inserted in packages of the chocolate, one per package. On the back, it's a blank back type card, as you can see here. So very cool pickup. I did pick this up a few years ago. Again, kind of rare cards. So the best second baseman of all time, I believe. And then lastly, I believe to be the best manager of all time. And this card is the 1908 E91 of John McGraw. Kind of generic cards. Many of the pictures look very similar to each other, just the names were changed. Rare card. John McGraw, I believe PSA has only graded 7 of these. Now this card here looks like it's better than a 2. Probably a 4, but the problem on the back has a little bit of paper loss, as you can probably see. But a very cool looking card. Now, John McGraw has the most wins as a manager in the NL of all time. He has 815 more wins than losses. His teams won multiple World Series titles. Now, somebody might like Jerome, Yankees cards, might have an issue. He might say Joe McCarthy or Joe Torre. Pepino Man might say Walter Alston. A's fans might say Tony La Russa, Connie Mack, but I believe John McGraw to be the best manager of all time. Now, his also has the record, well, second place to Bobby Cox and being ejected out of baseball games too. So thanks for watching. 3 Hall of Famers, second baseman, the greatest of all time, manager, the greatest of all time. Thanks again for watching. This is Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards. Bye.